Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Let's Be a Landlord video. So we apparently have a win streak of 3. Cool. Let's do another one, see how it goes. I'm just going to easily pick the banana here. Right there, just so many things that make bananas better. I mean, it's not that there's that many, but the items that make bananas better are just very powerful. So yeah, just picking a few gamblers. They don't help that much, but they put us a little bit ahead, which is good. Well, that's a little bit better than a 2-value symbol, so that's good. Yellow pepper is the most consistent out of these three. Adoption papers could give us a 2-value symbol, but I think yellow pepper is just very good. And it doesn't help us yet, but we have the 5-sided die, so I think we're fine. I'm picking up the lockbox anyway to kind of have something else. Maybe I should have picked the light bulb over the gambler, right? The gambler isn't going to give us all that much, and the light bulb will stay there for a long time. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much. Let's pick up another 3-sided die. It's basically a 2-value symbol. 25, that's a good spin. Yeah, we are a tiny bit ahead still, so that's good. Picking up a 2-value symbol, and I mean, green pepper is always going to give us $3, so that's just better than Quickly the Wolf for now. I think that if we had wolves or dogs, then I would just pick up Quickly the Wolf, but yeah. I mean, we have these duds, and green pepper is just going to put us firmly ahead for now. And it's not going to help us all that much in the late game, but it should be good enough. Gold this early is always good. We get $24, which is easily good enough to make 100. Yeah, we're doing well. Let's pick up a time capsule. It's not going to be great, it's just going to bring back a gambler usually. Yep, which is fine. Yeah, let's pick up a bubble. We still have some room, so no reason not to pick it up. Kind of want a key at some point, but well, we're fine. 21, yeah, we are a rent payment ahead. On these early rent payments, it's not that difficult to be ahead, but well, being ahead is good. Pizza Cat is the only one of these that is going to always help us, so let's do that. 26, there's our key, but there's also a rabbit, and I want the rabbit. I'm gonna pick the rabbit over the key. I assume there's going to be more opportunities to pick up keys, and rabbit is at the very least a 3-value symbol, and right there's just ways to make rabbits very good, so not going to show up here, but that's fine. I want a toddler, it's just a 1-value symbol right now. And Trishka is also a 1-value symbol at this point. Ooh, we're at the point where coal is kind of a difficult one, right? By the time that we make 300, that we need to pay 300, we're going to have 5 duds. Is this goal already going to be done? I don't know. No, I don't think I can pick up a call here. Don't want to reroll, so let's just go ahead. I just don't want to lose to that. 27. Yeah, I mean, we are ahead for now, so that's fine. Let's pick up an orange. We're nearing the point where we are okay with still a rent payment ahead. Where we are okay with trying to remove stuff. I don't know. I really don't know what I was hoping to say there, but dishwasher is going to be insane. So given that we're ahead for now, this should be good. I'm gonna pick up a big ore because we do have the green pepper, and at some point the duds will run out. And the big ores might do something else for us at some point, I don't know. Don't want Goldilocks. And I guess I'll pick mining pick over black pepper, even though, I don't know. I mean, we have 3 big ores and they're not that likely to be part of our late game strategy, although they might be. I mean, they're 2 value symbols. They might stick around, I don't know. The thing is, if we find a geologist, mining pick will be much better than a black pepper. I'm just picking it up, I don't know. I should probably remove the flower now. 29. Yeah, let's just remove the flower. We have 23 symbols, which, I don't know. Not too high. 30. We could pick up a jellyfish. Yeah, we kind of want like 1 or 2 more symbols, but this one is basically free. 32, as long as I don't forget to remove it, which sometimes happens. Alright, now we have a 2 value symbol here. 29. I don't think we need a gambler, but it's not bad. Let's pick up the gambler. It's fine. 33. Cat is 2 value symbol, ninja is a 2 value symbol. We don't need a 2 value symbol at this point. Let's just skip. Let's focus on trying to build synergies. 35. 35 is good. We're doing well enough that there's actually a decent chance that we might have gotten away with picking up another goal, right? We're still a rent payment ahead, but there was no guarantee of that. I'm gonna skip. Let's keep those reroll tokens. There's not that much that a quantum symbol bomb could give us. I'm just picking up the pink pepper here. I think it's going to be better than brown pepper on average for now. I should probably remove the coin. 36. Beef isn't bad, but doesn't do all that much. 33. There's our key. So now we're going to be a little bit light on symbols, but we're also losing 3 dots now, so that's fine. Right, we're losing the lockbox and the key, but also 3 dots, so that's 5 symbols. I think we're picking up a coconut half here. I think that's fine. Just to have... Oh, there's our geologist, so 100% picking this up. That's why I picked up the mining pick, because there was a chance that our big ore and our geologist would be interacting. Right, now we have a very good position for later. Amethyst might help us tons as well. Let's see if that pays out. We've also already made next rent. We're a little bit light on symbols now. 54. That's not the worst. We're not that light on symbols yet, but we are going to be. 44. Yeah. And we are clearly a rent payment ahead still. Piggy bank essence is fine. I think we're enough ahead that we can just pick this up. I also don't want either of the other ones. The problem with piggy bank essence, of course, is that right, you're losing 2 every spin, and after 25 spins you get a big payout, but it doesn't really help you make 600 or whatever. Are we making 600? We don't know yet, but we're very much favored to do so. I'm just going to do this. I think it's fine. We've already removed our flower, so sun isn't all that interesting. Golden egg is fine. I'm just gonna pick that up. Then let's pick up the cursed katana. We don't have a plan for that yet, but we might. 43. Yeah, Voidstone is fine. Should probably have picked up the rabbit fluff. I don't know. 64. That's a very good spin. Or let's just keep on feeding the geologist. If that's all we're doing, then we're doing well. 44. 44 is enough to make 300 at the very least, but given that we're ahead, it's also going to be fine, like whatever happens. Dishwasher essence. We have 24 symbols now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to go away. I'm picking up another jellyfish. 7. Alright, time to pick up the golem. Right, we're enough ahead that this is just going to be good for us. 62. Yeah, that does help us. And we're making next rents. 6. Haven't been very lucky with our lockbox and key yet. But at some point they will just disappear, so it's fine. 44. Yeah, we're stagnating a little bit. But we're making next rent, so it's fine. Right, in 8 spins. We pick up the bowling ball essence. And I guess the instant ramen essence. Right, birdhouse essence doesn't do anything right now. And lint roller essence could give us money, but instant ramen essence could become insane. And then we pick up egg carton essence, I guess. And don't want the beehive. This is a guaranteed rare, so let's reroll for a diver. Yes, that's insane. And the diver means that we definitely want the adoption papers to try and get more stuff for the diver. This is very good. Alright, we are now firmly ahead. We have a lot of stuff now, but a lot of it is going to go away. Yeah, you make more pearls. That might also be good for our geologist. Don't want another golem. We don't want any of these right now. Yeah, we're going to have kind of a rough spot, but I figure that we're enough ahead that it doesn't matter. Chemical 7 should help. 56. I mean, we have 30 symbols. I'm gonna pick up the shiny pebble anyway. It's a little bit greedy. We need to make sure that we're actually making rent. 54. But we're making next rent, so that's fine. Oh, finally! The key opens the lockbox. We are okay. There might be a point where we pick up a ninja a mouse or a ninja mouse essence and that we might want a mouse, but we don't have that and we don't have any ninjas, so there's really no reason to think about this yet. 47, a little bit on the low side, but there's so many mice. Yeah, and we're making next rent, but after that we need to make 600. Although piggy bank essence should help with that. I don't know how the numbers shake out for that exactly. We will see. Alright, yeah. You two go and get nice and fat. 66, that's what we need. I had a small phone call, so I'm a little bit out of it, but I think we're on track. Yeah, we are still ahead. But now we need to make 600. This was the reason that I didn't pick the call earlier, right? Mining pick essence is actually very good. It's going to give us 50. Right, we have 4 ores now. But 4-leaf clover is going to give us 60. The mining pick gives us 50 faster. I think it's fine to pick up the mining pick here. Golden egg is fine. Not great, but it's fine. I think for value symbol is good enough that we just want it. And let's pick up... No, we can skip here. We could pick up the lint roller and it will be okay, but it won't be great. And we have the instant ramen essence. I remembered the instant ramen essence. I remembered it last time too, but there wasn't really... Right, there was something very good to get. Wait, we picked the cursed katana. I don't know. Anyway, we have the instant ramen essence, so we're gonna skip here and let's get something very good. Piggy bank is fine. Let's just pick that up. We're a little bit ahead, so it should be fine. And then let's pick up the pool ball. Nothing great, but it's probably better to have piggy bank and pool ball than to have the lint roller. We're going to have 2 more removal tokens from these jellyfish at some point, so I don't think there's a reason not to just remove the cherry here. Yeah, the cherry is just a 1 value symbol. Right, let's have this these 2 play cleanup crew. 58. How far ahead are we? I don't think we're that far ahead, but could we pay 12 here? I mean, between the mining pick essence and the bowling ball essence and piggy bank essence, I don't know if it's going to be in time or just too late. You know what? I think we're enough ahead that we don't need the essence capsule. That it's probably a small risk to pick it up, so I'm not going to take any chances here. I feel like we're almost certain to make it, but we're not 100%. There's a mega chest. Mega chest is still better than our average symbol, so we're picking it up here. We haven't found anything for the amethyst yet. 98, this was a very good spin. 24 symbols, so we can easily just pick up a snail here. Yeah, we are actually going to be light on symbols pretty soon. Nice. Wealthy capsule gives 10, void fruit gives 8, so let's just pick that up. $71, yes. If we get those numbers, then we are easily making 600. So, and actually, even if we only make 50, we are going to make 600, and we're making more than that. There's our chemical 7. We only had 1. Could have picked up another one over something at some point, but I'm happy with what we did here. Let's pick up a pearl. Either the geologist or the diver could pick it up, and it should be fine. Mining pick essence is almost done. Yep, these are such great numbers. There's the final ore for the mining pick essence. And, well, we actually got our piggy bank essence. So even if we had been short, then we would have made it. So that's something to keep in mind. If it's 8 more spins until you need to pay rent and there's an 8 on that thing, then it is going to give you money. Alright, so it seems that we're enough ahead to just make it. Emerald and honey both are okay, but they're not great, so I guess we can just reroll and try for something great. Chef works with our 2 golden eggs. And we have a bunch of things that it works with, but it's not great. I really want a dame, so I'm gonna reroll again. Well, there's our dame. And rusty gear doesn't really do anything right now, right? Yeah, it really does nothing at all. I mean, rusty gear is the best item for some specific situations, but not right now. I think I'm just picking up the coin on a string. $64, yeah, that's fine. I don't think we're doing well enough to pick up a pull here. You know what? We're actually a little bit light on symbols. We're not that light on symbols, are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 symbols that are going to disappear. So we have a coin on a string, and we could pick up the Hex of Midas. And the biggest downside of that is that we are going to have to remove it before the Landlord fight. So we have 28 spins left in the game until the Landlord fight. And this is going to give us some money. Not that much. I think I'd rather just have my removal tokens. I don't think it's bad per se to pick it up, but I don't think we need to. 67, yeah, that's a little bit on the low side, but we should be fine. Yep, 85. Now all of the good things showed up. There's an egg for our egg carton essence, which gives us $12. 63. I don't think we've skipped any Any ninjas in this run? Well, I mean, all the way at the start we skipped a ninja, but it wasn't one of the ones that we were worried about. Buffing capsule should be good. Well, amethyst isn't getting buffed, but this diamond is. 91. I mean, it's still a good spin. Alright, yep, should clean up. 75. Yeah, we are firmly ahead. We should make 777 without too much of a problem, and after that, we're not 100% to beat the Landlord yet. And Gambler is just 3, I guess. I hope. Right, we're getting a third removal token, so it's time to remove the banana, I guess. We have 277 in reserve. So yellow pepper is going to give us 20, and Mobius strip essence is probably not giving us anything. Let's just pick that. And second geologist? I don't think we want a witch. We could reroll. But we're feeding this first geologist anyway, so there's no reason not to pick up the second one. Let's have a flush. And we get to remove the banana. Got $20 from the yellow pepper essence. 107. Random rare. I mean, 1, 2. We have 2 symbols that are going to disappear. We're going to have more removal tokens. I don't think there's a reason not to pick up the apple here. It's fine. 59. Void creature. 65. Final pickup a removal capsule. But we have a bunch of symbols that we're okay with removing, but none that we really need to remove. $85. Our eaters aren't really cooperating all that much, but not a little bit. They're doing fine. They're doing fine. I was just a little bit impatient for the final ore to be removed. Finally, our amethyst gets buffed to be a 2-value symbol. 99, that was a very good spin. This is a guaranteed rare, so I think we just reroll. Don't want the Midas bomb. So one reason that we might think to not reroll, which might actually be very relevant, is that on the next rent payment we're going to see multiple rares, and rerolling those is better. I think we just want to see multiple rares. We got to see 1 rare there, and that's fine. 55. Alright, let's pick our third chemical 7. Right, amethyst is getting buffed again. Yes, this was very, very good. Alright, big ore. We have 2 geologists, so there's no reason not to pick up everything that we see. 85. Yep. And we are now very far ahead. Are we enough ahead yet that we are sure to win? Well, with the silver arrow maybe. Let's pick up the black cat because the other 2 aren't going to help us. Yes, this second geologist is getting some fat on him. He's already one of our best symbols. Dove is fine. I mean, do we really need the dove? We don't need him, but it'll be fine. I think I'm just going to pick it up because I want to. It's probably not even all that great, but I want to. We have 4 removal tokens. We should use those. Oyster. Probably just remove the 3-sided dice. I think those are starting to become a liability. Now we need to try and pick up some things for the dove to do. Grab doesn't help the dove, but it should help the diver. 94, yes, those are very good numbers. Always pick up any suits when you would otherwise skip when you have a flush, of course. 96, yeah, sure, let's pick up an essence capsule. We're so far ahead that it's just free. Turtle? We actually have too much for the diver to do now, but right, the amethyst is very good now. $81. Yeah, I mean, we're just so far ahead. It really doesn't matter that much anymore what we do. I mean, we could pick up so many things that our good symbols don't show up anymore, but even then, I don't know. I think we're fine. Right, now we get 157. Yeah, we're easily paying this rent, and maybe we get another one of those where we get to finish off the landlord with our with our piggy bank essence. I don't think any of those will come into play, but well, the second silver arrow is insane, and we have a lot of fruits, so it's probably the fruit basket. So how much is this? 2.5 times like 80. That's 160 plus 40, 220. Alright, this is about 220. And we get to remove something, so let's remove the 5-sided die, because it's going to get debuffed by the landlord anyway. $113, yes. As long as we get over 100 every time, then we are just winning. Yep. Yeah, this was a great run. I'm very happy with how we played it. Removal capsule has no effects. No! 3-sided die gives 1 less, pink pepper gives 1 less. There's always a small chance for this to happen, but it's not that big of a chance. And well, now we have 1 empty spot, and that's acceptable, I guess. I don't think we want to grab here. Let's just skip. We really don't need to build the diver up more. I think we just got the rule that things that are directly above or below are not adjacent. Roll is good. Less likely to find rares, diamond gives less, monkey gives less, all of that is completely fine. We're going to see more removal tokens anyway, so that should be fine. We can remove our removal capsule. Or let's remove this. Right, it has no effect, but we can still just remove it. Yes, this is great. 113. Guess we pick up a reroll capsule. Hex of Destruction. No, our geologist gives less. Seed cannot grow. That's all completely fine. And we could even remove something else. What would we want to remove? Probably the cat. Right, all of these fruits are worth more. In theory, the dove could still do something. I don't know, I just like picking up the dove because it can become so insanely powerful, but well, obviously there's always a chance for it to not do anything, and that's fine. Very rares give 1 less, cannot enable disable items, dwarf gives less, fine. $108, yes. Let's reroll, I guess. I'm gonna pick up the key just because we have the mega chest. Not really expecting it to do anything, but I mean, there's no reason not to do it, right? Maybe we have a rule that it can't be destroyed. I don't know. In that case, there would be a reason not to do it. Removing and rerolling costs more, and we get a dud, which is all fine. $108, yes. We're so close. Egg cannot be destroyed or removed. Symbols take more money, 1 less symbol to choose from. We're almost at 100 for the piggy bank. At which case it will give 250 once we crack it. We're very close to the point where we can just crack this and win on the spot. Which is always one of the most fun ways to win, so I'm just going to do that. Yep. Pay 1000. Skip. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's pick up the horseshoe. Some more rules, that's fine. Boom. Yeah, there was another great run. We are on a win streak of 4 now. That's great. So sometimes things just line up, right? We had green pepper, which led us to pick up 3 big ores, and then we saw the geologist, which was basically the best thing that we could get, and we just kept on picking up great things. We randomly got an amethyst, which led us to really want a dame, which made this into a 10 value symbol by the end. Of course, the dove didn't do anything, but it was there for moral support. Alright, let's look at our stats. I had put my phone out of the way because it was making noise. That's 100 divided by 181. That's 55.2% win rate. Yeah, I mean, our win rate isn't really changing all that much, but it's always fun to see the number go up. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a blast to play. I mean, these runs where you get an early geologist or diver or whatever, or Mrs. Fruits, those are usually going to be relatively easy runs, as long as you have other stuff to support, because those symbols can't win you the run on their own. They do need other stuff. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next Lucky Landlord video. Goodbye.